carry the mop, just for the ops. Come to the foreigns, only hot tops. Come to the coop, only the drop. If I got the drop, I ain't doing no sermon, niggas ain't learning. The money I'm earning, these bitches I'm curving, bullets be burning. Cause my gun is German, got chicken like churches.
What's going on, y'all? Back again with another reaction for another subscriber. Go by the name of Marlon. You know what I mean? What's good with you, OG? You know what I mean? What's up? You requested Mariah, a.k.a. Mariah Carey, for those that don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. 1990, her first interview. You know what I mean? First TV interview. You know what I mean? Part Wiggity. That's one. You know what I mean? Just in case y'all don't know. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Rah. Let's see how my boo look on cam, what she do, how she do when she talk. Let's go.
Welcome back to Video Soul. At only 20 years old, this singer-songwriter is being groomed for huge success and superstardom. Welcome back to Video Soul. At only 20 years old, this singer-songwriter is being groomed for huge success and superstardom. She doesn't have that already. Her self-titled debut album has 2 singles simultaneously riding the charts, and the word has it that the best is yet to come. Please help me welcome the lady who can boast a 7-octave vocal range, and there are many that can say that. I don't know of any, really. Mariah Carey. Hi, Mariah.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, great. It's really good to see you. We've been looking forward to this day for some time.
So have I.
I mean, you came on the scene in a big way. You know, I was telling you before we came on that the packaging on your CD single, before I even listened to the record, just the packaging, I said, this woman must be bad because they put a lot of money in this packaging. There's got to be something good inside here. It turned out to be a #1 song on all the charts. How'd that feel to have, I mean, a song that was the song? I mean, for that particular point in time, I mean, for all radio stations, that was the song, Vision of Love.
It felt incredible, especially because I wrote the song to know that people were enjoying it, you know, and getting something out of it when I put so much into writing it, and it's a very emotional song for me, so it was amazing.
Mm-hmm. What was the motivation for the song?
It's about sort of everything that was happening in my life at the time. I wrote it.
Rah. Be honest, you know that shit about me. You know what I'm talking about? But back to this, man. Let's go. My fault, Marlon.
When I had just signed my record deal with Columbia, and everything was going really well in my life, and it was a pretty amazing turning point, and that just inspired it.
Okay. How did you get your deal?
Okay, I was a backup singer for Brenda K. Starr, and she became like my best friend, and everybody who met me, she would say, oh, you got to hear my friend Mariah. You know, she's 18 years old, she writes all her own songs. So she brought me to this party, and she introduced me to Tommy Mottola, who's the president of CBS Records, and handed him my tape, and I never expected him to listen to it, or I just expected him to like throw it aside, but he went out to the limo, and he put it on his way home from the party, and he turned around and came back to find me because there was no phone number on the tape or nothing. So he just, he found me that Monday through her managers, and I had my deal.
You're kidding.
No, it was incredible.
I mean, that's like a movie. I mean, if I'm sitting in a movie theater watching that, I'm going, yeah, right. Seriously, that's a dream at 18 years old. So it took, your album was released when you were 19, is that right?
Yeah, no, 20.
When you were 20.
I recorded when I was 19.
Okay. So how long did it take you to get together all the albums, or all the cuts for the album? Or were some of the songs that you played for him that night some of the things that made the album?
There were 5 songs on the demo, and 4 of them ended up on the record.
Really?
So I had almost half the songs that I had written over that year when I was struggling and waitressing and singing sessions and backup singing and stuff. And then I just wrote the rest of it over the next 4 or 5 months, and we had the album.
Wow. So when you were struggling and waitressing, did you ever lose faith that things would happen for you?
No, I just always believed that it would happen because that's the only way to, you know, realize your dreams.
Understand you come from a musical family, that your mother is an opera singer, is that right?
And a vocal coach.
And a vocal, oh wow. So you had your coach right at home. So were you like pushed to that, or did you just naturally gravitate to singing?
No, I naturally gravitated to singing. I mean, they had to tear me away from the radio every night, and I just always loved doing it.
But
you know why she grew up naturally in it? Because her mom was the opera singer. You know what I mean, and the vocal coach. So she helped her. She groomed her from a young age. So of course she gonna get into the music. That's like if you got a somebody in your family and they a drug dealer, and that's all you around. What you think you gonna do? Huh? Enough said. What's understood don't need to be explained. But back to the video. Let's go.
Now, she was into opera, but obviously you're into something far different. How did that come about? I mean, how did you not follow in her footsteps to opera?
Well, I have a brother and sister who are 9 and 10 years older than me, and we're always listening to Stevie Wonder or Aretha or Gladys Knight or, some great soul singer, and that's just what I listened to, and that's what I loved, and that's the music that, I gravitated towards.
Do you consider yourself a soul singer?
I'm a singer. If people feel that my music is soulful, then I guess so.
Yeah, well, they do. And I got to ask you this, too, because you hear people ask all the time, is she black? Is she white? Is what,
My mother is Irish and my father is Venezuelan and black.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
So I don't know what that makes me. I'm human.
It makes you beautiful. And you are that. You are beautiful. Let's take a look at the video. The first one that really happened for was #1 song in this country, Vision of Love, Mariah Carey. And that's beautiful. Mariah Carey with Vision of Love. That one run you do it near the end is just ridiculous. I mean, it's like all the singers out there must listen to this and go, dang, she's too bad.
Thank you.
Mariah Carey's our guest. We'll be back to talk with her more in just a couple of minutes.
You know what? We're going to watch part 2 right now. You know what I mean? It's coming right now, so we're going to watch that, y'all. Yo, my G, Marlon, you didn't ask for this, but I'm going to put it in there. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
We're back with more Video Soul. We're talking with Mariah Carey. You just get off and you hit those high notes, and I expect glass to start cracking.
As you should.
It's like, is it live or is it Memorex? Good Lord. I mean, who was your inspiration?
You see how homeboy was stuck a little bit because she's so sexy, y'all? That's why. Let's go, though.
Well, I was inspired by a lot of great singers. Minnie Riperton with that register. She used to sing in that register. And when I was little, I used to listen to her records and try to hit those notes. So that's where that came from.
That's exactly why I asked you that question, because I thought it was Minnie.
Yeah. And Aretha Franklin, of course. Gladys Knight, Shaka, all the great singers.
You could probably hit that note on Ain't No Way. Actually, that wasn't Aretha. That was her sister Carolyn that sung that.
The background
Yeah.
part? Yeah, that's a great part.
You do that note?
I don't know, maybe.
Would you do it here for us with Chip in?
Oh, I don't think I can do that right now. Next time.
You promise? I want to remember that now.
Okay.
So what's in the future for you? What do you want to do next?
Well, right now I'm just writing new material, and getting ready for my second album and stuff. And
Already?
Yeah, I want to have a lot ready for when it comes down to recording and, doing it. So.
But that's a long ways off, isn't it? I mean, you're just on your second single. It's still climbing.
I want to be prepared.
I can tell. So you won't tour off of this album?
I don't think so, no.
Why?
I didn't. Well, I don't know. I just want to I want to have the best show that I can. And probably if I wait till the second album, I'll have more material and stuff, and it'll just be better.
Okay, well, that makes sense. But are you anxious to do that, though? I mean, is it something that you look forward to doing, to getting out and touring?
Yeah, I think it'll be great.
Well, how do you find the patience, then, to say, I'll wait until the next album, which, that could be 2 years from now?
Because I really want it to be right, and I want to have enough good material for my second album, and I want to put enough time into writing the songs as I put into the first album. So if I went on the road, it'd be like, I don't know when I'd have time to write and stuff. So.
That shows a lot of maturity, and that's one thing that everyone is pretty much amazed at 20 years old. I mean, just your whole image, your whole sound is so mature. Where does that maturity come from?
I don't know. I grew up around adults all the time. My mother used to say I was 6 going on 36, so I don't know. I just always been grown up for my age.
Yeah, you do. You seem so much older than your years. Yeah.
I don't know. It's me.
When you write, I mean, are there specific times that you write? Do you sit down to write? Do ideas come to you when you're riding a bus?
Sometimes, sometimes I just can't control it. Ideas come to me if I'm trying to sleep and I have to get up and go, put it on a little tape recorder or something. But, usually I'll be doing music with someone. I'll be singing a melody or playing some chords with someone, and then I'll take it home and listen to it and write the lyrics. And that's how I usually do it.
So how many of the songs on this album are yours?
I've co-written all of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Would you have any interest in doing anyone else's songs?
If someone presented an incredible song to me that I loved, I'm sure I wouldn't deny it, but I really love writing almost as much as I love to sing, so that's a major part of what I do.
What about for other people? Do you write things for other people?
I haven't yet. It's like I have to get my best material and keep it for myself because I'm still new, so.
Maybe you could write something for me. Give me your throwaways, things that you don't want. I have 1 octave voice, and you're listening to it now. I would definitely have to rap. Can you write rap?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think so. Let's take a look at another video. This is the most recent song from Mariah Carey, which is really nice. It's called Love Takes Time. Mariah Carey on Video Soul. Mariah Carey on Video Soul. And you sing with such emotion. I mean, could you sing anyone else's song like that? I mean, it seems like it's your baby. I mean,
I think that has a lot to do with it, writing the song. You get more emotional because they're your words.
That's right.
When you write, do you just write lyrics? Do you write the music as well?
I do the music with someone else usually. I mean, I play piano very poorly, so it's kind of easier for me to work with someone else, and I'll sing a melody and play them my outline, and then go home and write the lyrics.
Yeah. God, you just blow me away. I mean, it's your videos and everything is so romantic. And you can tell it's just from the heart. You are a hopeless romantic, aren't you?
I don't know.
Yes, it is, nigga.
It appears that way to me.
I guess so.
On the personal side, what's in the future for you? I mean, marriage? Is there someone special in your life? Or?
I don't think I'll get married for a while. I'm just doing my career right now, and I feel really fortunate to be able to do this, so I'm going to focus my energies towards this right now.
Yeah. Well, continued success.
Thank you.
And I hope you come back and see us after you sell 15 million albums. And we'll be able to get you back here on Video Soul.
I hope so, too.
You're wonderful. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you for having me.
Mariah Carey, our guest today on Video Soul.
Fucks Mariah, man. Yo, you got 2 for the price of 1, Marlon. You know what I mean? You only asked for 1. I gave you both of them, man, because that's Mariah. Why wouldn't I, right? I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Alright, I'm shaking and moving on to the next subscriber now. Number, love, and respect. Thank you for your time, your patience, and y'all watching, man. Alright, 4 minus 3, 1, and I'm out of here. Thank y'all. Love is love. You heard? Just remember, love takes time. It heals when it hurts so much. Can't believe that I ain't no singer, man. Y'all get it. Alright, I'm going, man. Thanks for watching, you heard? I'm going. See y'all in a little minute.
In the dark, nigga, all you hear is click clack. I'ma say it once, nigga, did you get that? If it came out your mouth, you can't switch that. Niggas think they the man, till I hop out that black van. My face in the flag, cause over that bag, a stomach shot and make him sit in the bag. Your body in a glad bag. I hop in the Uber and stab. I got a reason to brag, because I just thumped through the cash. No time for the crib stats. Niggas talk fast till I run down on their ass with it. He was talking and I just lit it. I keep it with me, I ain't gotta get it. Anybody did any